Okay guys, so in this part we'll add a lot more detail, I hope, because I know this tutorial series is quite long. It will not be like 4-part series, it will be, I don't know, 10 at least, because we want to do a lot of more stuff, and this guy is more, there's a lot of more detail to him than my previous tutorials. So let's basically start. So in this part we'll go crazy basically. So I'll select the head, I will subdivide it 2 times, so we have a lot of detail as you can see here. And now we can apply this, and we'll connect it with the nose later on. So let's mark the lip here first, so you'll see the lip is here. And also we'll use the pinch brush to pinch down our lip. So let's see from the front how it looks here, and from the side. So I will smooth out this part, we'll pinch it down here to the corner like this, and also from the bottom we'll pinch it also. Let's smooth it out. Oh, and I forgot to, let's undo everything because I forgot to enable the mirror. So remember to enable the mirror, and now we can start from the beginning. So first, crease brush to make the crease, then let's use the pinch brush to pinch to the corner like this, and let's smooth out the part that is not our lip, so we have this nicer line here. Let's move this a bit down like this, and the bottom part, let's smooth it out. Let's add a little bit of more geometry by using the Sculpt draw. I'll add a thickness to it, and I'll smooth out this part a bit. And now let's see, let's change the shape of our mouth. So for now he's not smiling at all, as you can see, and this is what we wanted. It's not smiling. Okay, let's move this bit a bit up like this. Let's see from the side, it's very nice. And we can also pinch the top part here, so let's pinch it down, it will connect here like this. Yeah, so you have this nice V shape here, and let's move out here. Something like this is very fine. Now the nose, let's select the nose, let's subdivide it 2 times, and as you can see it's already nice. Let's apply it, let's go to the sculpting again, and let's fix it a bit. So what I want to do, I will smooth this part out. This line I don't like it, I'll move this a bit down to make it more like a line, and let's smooth it a bit. Like this, I will make it a deeper, I will make it bigger here and smaller here, and I'll smooth out the edges like this. Something like this is fine. Maybe it's too big, but we can change it immediately. So I'll move this part closer here, this part also closer here, and just look at the different angles. I'll move this down, smooth it out, move it down, smooth it out like this. It's fine. This like this, and this part we want to draw it so it will stick out more, it will connect more like this. Let's use the square brush to make this plane flat. Let's see from the side. Yeah, it's fine, like this is very fine. Let's flatten it. Yeah, like this. Yeah, something like this is totally nice, valid and fine. And I think the nose is the hardest part. Like it's hardest one to get right from the one picture. So I'll make this a bit wider, and I'll make this a bit more triangular like this. Yeah, something like this is fine. Let's smooth it out, And let's use the clay strip to flatten it again. Something like this. Let's flatten this part. Yeah, he looks very nice. And I will use the pinch brush to pinch this line of the nose. Like this, yeah. So it's now very nice. Let's see from the side. Let's smooth out a bit this curve. Yeah. This part also. Let's flatten it. And let's, I don't know, let's see, let me think. I will draw the sculpt with sculpt draw brush here. I will connect it with our face, so there will be no geometry here. So just use the inverted sculpt draw brush. Oh my gosh, I always forgot to do the shortcut thing. Okay, sorry for that, guys. Let's smooth out this part. Yeah, I just use the sculpt draw. Yeah, something like this is fine. Maybe his nose is too big, but who cares? Let's move this a bit smaller. His nose will be smaller like this. Let's move it out. And also I will move this part a bit down. And this part a bit up. Or not. I will just leave it like this. It was nice already. So his nose is quite like a dog nose, which is weird, but okay. Okay, boomer. Okay. This is nice. Let's leave it for now. And let's go to the ear. The ear is the part that we want to fix. So let's remesh it. And we need smaller remesh, 0.03, no, 0.02. Yeah. So let's first use the pinch brush to pinch the outside. Like this. Let's match it more with our shape. So we'll just use the grab brush, like this. Like this, okay. And let's use the scrape brush to make this part flat. Yeah, something like this is fine. And let's draw out this, I don't know how to call this part, but as you can see in the picture, he has this part. And this is like very simplified ear, but it gets the job done for the stylized characters. So let's make this the hole even bigger by holding the control. And then we will just pinch this part like this. This part will smooth out a bit. Something like this. Let's use the grab brush to shape it even more. Yeah, something like this should be fine. And the ear should be connected with our head, so we will connect it very soon. Let's add more detail here. And I don't know why, but my computer has problem with this part. Like, it can really detect where to sculpt. Okay, let's use the pinch brush to pinch this part and smooth out to make this very nice line here, as you can see. Let's smooth out this a bit also. And now we can actually connect the ear with our face, but let's move this bottom part more to the inside of our head. As you can see, it looks better now, like this. And this part we can move out, this part, to make it visible at least. So now you can see it here, it goes out like this. So this is what we want. And yeah, so we can connect it basically. So let's select the ear, select the face, Ctrl J, or if you don't want, use the Ctrl J and remesh it, you can click Ctrl Shift B. If you have this bool tool enabled here in the preferences, like I do, you can search for bool tool, enable it, then you can select those two, click Ctrl Shift B and just click Union to merge them. And if you don't have it, just add the modifier called bool tool. Where is it? Boolean here, and you select the mesh that you want to intersect with, and then you just change the operation to union and you apply it. But as you can see, the ear is connected. Let's go to sculpting and we can smooth out this part because it's already nicely connected. Let's smooth out. Yeah, something like this. The ear is now connected with our head. So let's add more. Let me change the brush so it's not front faces only, so maybe it will fix. Yeah, it has the problem with front faces only, I don't know why. Okay, so now I have connected to, and I will add more muscles here like this, and the ear is very nicely connected. Yeah, something like this. Let's make it even more like stylized, even more prominent, by moving the shapes, like by exaggerating the shapes very much, like this. So you can see here we want to add more depth here, so let's use the inverse clay strip like this. We add more depth into the ear, and now let's move like the bottom pit so it will be like smoother. Pinch brush to pinch it again. There's a lot of tweaking, guys. Okay, something like this should be fine for the ear, and I see no reason to make it like more detailed because there's no reason. Yeah, something like this. Let's move the lines so they fit better, like this. Yeah, very nice. Let's connect the nose. Select the nose, select the head, Ctrl Shift B, union. Or if you don't want to, you can just click Ctrl J, go to sculpting and click on remesh. So you can join them together, but I joined them like this. So let's now hold Shift to smooth it out, smooth the connection. But it gets really weird shapes here, so I think I will just use the remesh. So let's see which size is good for it. So 0.033, it's not good because you can see we lost the detail. So 0.2, still we lost the detail. So 0.1 I think should be one nice. Yeah, 0.01, we lost a bit of detail, but at least everything is now nicely connected, so we can smooth this part out. Here, also here, we can smooth everything out. Let's see the intersections here. This part should be very flat, should be very smoothly connected, and this part, as you can see, there's a crease here, so we can even make it more visible. like this. And let's turn off the, okay, the front face is only is turned off. As you see from the side, it's very nice. Let's move this part a bit. The crease brush, let's crease it here. We'll crease it here. The nose is basically nice. Let's use the sculpt road to make a bigger hole. Move it out a bit. Use the pinch brush to pinch the outside of the nose to make it more stylized. And let's smooth out the parts that are not smoothed out. Like this. And let's see. Yeah, beautiful. What else? Let's flatten this part, the top part of our lip, by using gray strips. Let's see the front. I don't like this line. I will move it closer to each other, or I'll just basically smooth it out and then make my own by holding Control on the crease brush. And I want to make a hole here. It's very small indent here by holding the Control on the clay strip, and I will smooth it out so it will not be that visible. Or let's move this line. Let's smooth this line out a bit. I don't like this line, so there will be no line, I think. Okay, the lip, we can move the detail back like this. Let's smooth out this part. And for now it's very nice. Let's crease it below the lip to make it even more visible. Like this. Yeah, something like this should be fine. Let's move out this part. Let's flatten this part here, so we will add more curve to our character. His chin will be more curved, as you can see, it's curved now. And the chin is nice. I think there's no need to fix the chin. Maybe you can move it a bit towards the front. And it's very nice. He starts to resembling the guy from the picture. Let's flatten again our forehead. And I think we can even pinch this side to make this plane more visible. And sometimes it's better to use the inverted crease brush. It will give you better crease. This crease is too big, I think, but as you can see the crease here. You can see the separation here. If you can see it, try to make it more visible. I will flatten this part. Go like this, and I will move it more to the right, like this. Okay, it's nice. Let's see what else can we do. This part, let's sharpen it by using the pinch brush. There should be an eyebrow here. We will pinch it also here to make this line more stylized, so you can see the sharp edge here. And it looks very nice from the front also. And as you can see, he has this line that goes from the corner of the eye. Let me draw it here. I'll try to draw it. And it goes somewhere. Let me see. Okay, it's too much. Let's Control Z it. This line is good. The first line, I like it. Then it should go more to the right. something like this. And let's smooth out it. Let's smooth it out. Yeah, it's very nice. We'll make it sharper by using the crease brush. Yeah, you can see it. You can see the line here. The line goes also here, goes to this point. Let's move it out. And also he has the line here. We can smooth it out. Yeah, something like this is nice. We can also make this plane flat from here to here. Like we can make this cheekbone line stronger by using the pinch brush. And we can move it down. Like we can use the crease brush to indicate the edge here. As you can see, we'll flatten this part. Also, you can see that here is blacker and here is lighter. So that's how we separate our planes, which is very nice for stylized character. Let's see. Yeah, you can see here it goes down here. It's very nice. And I think for the face it's done, guys. Basically it's done. Because I think there's nothing more to add here. We can add the eyebrows later on, and that will be it. So let's connect the neck with our body. Okay, first maybe, wait, let me think. I'll connect the arms with the forearm, with the arm, and then with the chest. So let's select those two. Let's click Ctrl J to connect them, and let's go to the sculpt brush, to sculpt mode, and let's remesh them. And 0.1 is too small. I'll change to 0.02. Let's see. Yeah, 0.02 is nice. Let's smooth out the connections, and I will keep drawing these, continue this line from here to make it connect more nicely with my arm here. So let's use the crease brush here. Let's like this. Okay, and let's drag this out a bit like this. We can also add more muscles by drawing by using the crease brush, basically. Yeah, something like this should be fine. Yeah, let's move this a bit down. Let's crease it here. Crease it here. Pinch it here. And let's smooth it out here. And now I think it's done for now. And let's connect it with the body. So let's select those two, click Ctrl J. And now we can remesh it again, 0.02, I think. Yeah, 0.02 is nice. Let's smooth out the connections. Now we can draw a crease here, separate it more, like this. Yeah, something like this is fine. Let's move it out. Let's go to the back. Let's smooth out this part. This part also we can smooth out, and let's also this part. Let's just basically smooth everything out. Draw a crease and then smooth it out. something like this. Here also from the armpits. Yeah, something like this should be fine. Let's connect it more. Let's draw a connection here if you need it. Yeah, something like this. And let's flatten this a bit. See, yeah, it's fine. It's very nice. We'll cover it with the t-shirt, so we don't really care. We can smooth out our body basically by just going and clicking shift and drawing with the brush like this. Yeah, we lost the detail, but we don't want 100% stylized character, so. And now the neck, and this is always the dilemma I have, because I don't know whether I want to connect it with the head or with the body first. But I think I will connect it with the chest, then I will connect it with the body. So let's connect it with the chest. I select those two, Ctrl J, go back, and maybe I'll try to connect it with different types. So let's Ctrl Z it. Let me see. I want to go to the solid view. It's now in one piece. I just want to. Okay, it's now separate. So just click Ctrl Z till it's separated. I will select those two. I will join them by Boolean modifier because I don't want to remesh a whole mesh again, so I'll just join them by the Boolean, and I will just move out the intersections here like this. Let me go to the front. Let me see the chest, like the neck, how it works. Yeah, it's too big, too thick here. I will make it slimmer like this. And this part I'll also make it more flat like this. And again, I think I have too long, the neck is too long. Yeah, so we'll like change it later, so we don't care that much. Yeah, definitely too long. So let's move it down. I will just use the grab brush, and now I will select everything that is above and I will move it down. Yeah, I think something like this is nice. Yeah, let's go back here and let's fix our. Wait, guys. I clicked something and I don't know if it's saved or not. Okay, my Blender just freeze, so remember to save your file. So I will click Ctrl S to save it. Now let's work on the neck. So I will just make a hole here by holding the control. I will just make our neck connect better with our body. So I'll add a muscle here, as I said. It goes from here and it goes to below, behind the ear. So let's make it a bit bigger, like this. Let's go to the front, make it more visible here. Let's make it even more visible by using the crease brush and making the indent inside our neck like this. Okay, it's very nice. And let's make a hole here below this muscle. Make it connect a little bit nicer. This part is quite hard for me to do, like this part of the neck. Here there's like a lot of holes, I would say, like it's more indented into the body, because here you have the skin that is sticking very much with the bone that is here. So we'll mark the bone here. Let's see from here, and let's smooth it out. Yeah, something like this should be fine. We can move our neck even more back, so we will give it more space for the chest. And we want to draw a collarbone, so we will separate our neck like this, and we will use the inverted clay strip brush here, and we will now use the normal clay strip to draw the collarbone, which goes to the arm like this. It will connect nicely with the arm, but it will go here and then it will go down like this. And now let's smooth this out. And I don't know if you can see it, but we have the collarbone, which is not that much visible, but we can make it even more visible by using the crease brush here and mark it path like this. Yeah, let's move the collarbone a bit down, and this part a little bit up like this. Yeah, something like this should stick. Let's move this a bit towards the body, and let's smooth it out a bit. Let's see. Yeah, it's nice. Let's draw the crease again like this. Yeah, something like this should be fine. Let's make it even more visible. We're drawing from this side and deleting the mesh geometry here. Something like this. Okay, nice. Very nice, guys. Let's flatten this part. Yeah, something like this. Let's flatten also here from the front. Let's see. Yeah, very nice, guys. Okay, I think it's done basically. We can smooth this a bit. Yeah. And now, let's save. Sorry, guys. I'm very nervous when something pop up. Okay, so let's draw one more line here. Like, we'll separate the middle part a bit. Yeah, something like this. Okay. No, I don't want to close it. Save. Okay. So now, I think that's very nice for this part. We have the head. The eye will stay separate for now, like the eyelids also. But we will join them later. So, or maybe join them. We will join them together now. So I will just select this one and click Ctrl J. They are basically what happened? No mesh data to join. Okay, you select this and then you select this. Click Ctrl J. Okay, this shift click this one, Ctrl J, and now they are joined, but something is wrong. Okay, select this one and click Ctrl J. And I think, okay, it's nice. There was some problem with the mirror, but now it's working nice. So let's go to the sculpting. I will move this part a bit to the right, like this, and this part more to the inside. Yeah, something like this. Okay, very nice. And the eyes will stay separate for now, but we will join them. So let's save the file. The hair, we'll leave it, but it's very nice. And in the next part we'll start making the clothes guys, but basically the head is done. I think the head is done. We'll not add more things to it, and we'll just add the eyebrows. Then I'll add the clothes, and the hair is very also hard to make, so we'll see, guys. One thing I want to do in this last thing I want to do in this video is to go to the sculpting mode, enable the X mirror, and I will just add this thing here. So he has this, he has also the hair here, so we'll add it here and we'll move it closer to the head, so it will be very subtle. And let's move everything closer to the head, but don't let the things, the head to go through. So I'll smooth this part a bit. Let's move it down again. Yeah. Make it a bit sharper haircut here, like this. Let's see. I don't want him to look like Elvis Presley, so move it closer, even closer to the head. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, something like this is totally fine. Let's go to the front. Yeah. I'm very happy. Let's disable the mirror because as you remembered, we didn't use the mirror on the hair, so the mirror it's not working perfectly. So from this side I'll have to adjust it also manually, like this. Or you can use the scrape brush to basically scrape it to make it flatter, which is also a good idea. Okay, for now it's very nice. Let's save it, and guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.